Fondly called Keke, Kehinde Ogungbe has traversed Nigeria's showbiz landscape like a colossus. From his early days as a radio DJ, the master degree holder in communications and media from Southern University, New Orleans, USA, chartered the emergence of Nigeria's first independent radio station, Power FM, that pioneered 24 hours radio broadcasting in Nigeria. As the managing director of the station, he brought his extensive and creative knowledge to expand the program of the station and ensured Nigeria's music dominated the airtime of the station. That singular decision marked the turning point in Nigeria's music scene. It gave birth to scores of hip-hop stars and revived the music industry that was in comatose. Kenny Ogungbe has deployed his experience to the co-establishment of a record label, Kenny's Music, with his age-long friend Otumba Dayo Adeneye, who also served as the Commissioner of Information in Ogun State. Both of them, alongside Idowu Ogungbe, called the shots at Primetime Entertainment. Kenny's Music has the largest catalogue of works of music stars ever in Nigeria's contemporary music industry. The activities of the label shot the music industry into a whole new level and put Nigeria on the global musical map. Kenny has since moved to his first love, radio, with the establishment of Kenny's FM, dishing out music and news to the urban populace. In this interview with Biodun Kukoluyi on Flipchat, Kenny Ogungbe shared the place Dar Communications chairman Chief Aliogo Raymond Dokpesi has in his heart, his foray into music, radio, his record company, and partnership with his age-long friend and partner, Dayo Adeneye, and of course the biggest artist on his label, Two-Face Idibia. It is another Flip TV's exclusive. Enjoy.
It's not surprising to see you at Dar Communications event, but this is Dar Music.
Yes.
So what's the involvement?
My involvement? Kenny's Music started from Dar Communications.
Yeah.
And Oga is a music person. Not only a music lover, music person. You remember he worked with King Sunny Ade. When King Sunny Ade was sick, when he had to be flown out of the country to London, King Sunny Ade lived at his house in London for weeks, for months, and he came to promote King Sunny Ade. So I remember when we first came out from Los Angeles, we were playing all foreign music. It was when I said, all these people you are playing, you sabi them? I said, no sir, play some Nigerian, look for some Nigerian boys that will dazzle and you will know them, they will forever be grateful. And that was created Shakomo. Shakomo was recorded in his studio. Didn't pay for it. It was recorded, the TV was recorded, first TV was recorded in his studio. We didn't pay for it. And again, look at Remedies, look at Idris, look at Eddie, look at Tony. They are globally known as the forefront of Nigerian music industry, that they changed the industry. And today we have an industry that is known globally. So God be the glory. So there's no way you talk about that kind of situation without mentioning High Chief Aliogo Dokpesi. So when he saw the lady in Dubai, he said the music to me, like he rightfully said. And I looked at it and wrote back my comments. And what I said is what is coming out, playing out today. To God be the glory. If it is damn music global, what the heck? I would love to be part of it because it's music. Remember now, it's a separate company from Dar Communications. Dar Communications is a media outfit, PLC. Dar Music Global is limited, independent company on its own.
So we'll be running Dar Music.
Well, let me give you the first exclusive. I'm a member of the board.
Oh, great.
So the others will be the first to know.
Okay, what will Dar Music be doing differently? Because I know right now the music industry is in doldrum. So are you going to engage in digital music, or what?
Absolutely. The distribution will be digital. It will be on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Imagine Liberia that has a population of less than 10 million people. This lady has viewership on one of our videos for over 1 million.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's awesome. It's like 10% of our population. What's Nigeria's population? Over let's say 200 million. 10% of 200 million is 20 million. If she can do that in Liberia without any support, but just ourselves, we can do better in Nigeria. We just want Nigerians to support our music.
No doubt there'll be a huge penetration for her in Nigeria. But are there plans to also look at some Nigerian artists? There are a lot of talents here.
I know that. And of course, you are aware that the first Nigerian artist out of Alagbado was Remedies. They are not Ghanaians, they are Nigerians. And again, remember also that we went to Ghana once before and we brought back a VIP and we took Nigerians to Ghana. Like the artist said that Liberia has experienced Davido, Wizkid, and so many other Nigerian artists in Liberia, but she's the first Liberian ever to be in Nigeria, celebrated this big. To me, that first is major. Again, that does not even deal with Nigerians. I'm a Nigerian, and my first artist was a Nigerian. It's just the beginning. You have to find a strategic mean of entering a market. And I felt very strategic signing Canvey Adams on Dar Music Global.
How prepared are you for this digital platform?
Very, very. You know we do this. We are on YouTube, we are on iTunes, we are on Spotify. We know how it goes. We have over 20 years experience as Kenny's Music. That will come to play. That's what came to play about the production of the song by Mastercraft, who is an ace producer. And again, the video by Paul Gambit, who is an ace director. So all those people were known and they were contracted because we are known and because we know our onions. And the result of them is marvelous, fantastic. What else can I say? Just watch her. The Oga said the video, High Chief Raymond Okwe said the video will be, this is even the director here. You know, he said the video should be out on Friday. He laughed. He's going back to his studio. He's going to work day and night to make sure the video is ready before Friday. I can't wait to see the video. You yourself, you'll be marveled.
Okay, I know that Kenny's Music has a huge catalog of content, music content. You know, what are you doing?
You can't, because in Nigeria today, we have released, produced, marketed over 80 albums within the past 20 years. I say that with deep sense of respect, deep sense of responsibility. If you don't appreciate me, I will be like a gamma. Over 80 albums. No recording company in Nigeria has recorded so much songs in the past 20 years. If you see Kenny's, we give respect. And again, with the mind, with the experience, for over 80 albums, multiply 80, let's say even 10 songs. 80 times 10, that's 800 songs within the past 20 years. It's a lot.
Invariably, are you putting them on digital space too?
They're already on digital space. They're already on YouTube, on iTunes, Spotify. You get on iTunes right now. We don't even sell physical CDs anymore. Basically, digital all the way. We don't sell CD. You can't see a CD. If you want a song, go buy it on iTunes. Go on the internet, download it, pay for it, and you're good to go.
From all indications, the only surviving artist on Kenny's Music now is Joel.
Joel is the only artist signed, not surviving, signed. It was intentional. Because you cannot force me to sign anybody. And if I'm looking, that does not mean I'm stupid. I've been treated in a way that looked like I don't know what I was doing. I just look, I smile, I move on. I've invested in broadcasting for the past 2.5 years. I didn't sign anybody until High Chief Dokwesi came up with this one. I would love to work with this, sir. And we are working. Not that I don't hear any music, but music has turned into yahoo. This is the first time people are being arrested and they are musicians. In those good old days, no musician was ever arrested for yahoo. EFCC arrested 3 people. 3 are under the nest of yahoo, and they said they have evidences against them. Why should it be music industry? It's so sad. All the hard work we've done over the past 20 years is going down by yahoo. Are you a yahoo? Answer is no. Am I a yahoo? Answer is no. But why come yahoo is jumping into our industry? Answer is no, yahoo.
There are evidence from EFCC. Don't you think they should be prosecuted?
They are going to court. They're going to court today or tomorrow, according to Punch newspapers. And I'm very sure best thing will turn out of it.
What do you think make these boys with other intentions? What is the attraction in Nigerian music?
The success. Because anything that is successful, you want to be part of it. And Nigeria, if you are selling pure water, if the pure water is successful, yours is Ade Pure Water. All of a sudden, you will see 20 brands of pure water, and guess what? They will reduce their price to compete with you and to even try to outsmart you. That's Nigeria. Any country where you have over 200 million people is going to happen like that. I'm not bothered. I'm not surprised. But we work so hard to compete back in a way to elevate Nigerian music.
It's 2.5 years now. Kenny's FM has been going and it's watching strong. What really has kept it going?
God Almighty, with the grace of God, the grace of Almighty is enough for me. We started, you've been there severally. All the challenges are the same challenges that you see with any company in Nigeria. NEPA, no NEPA. And if there's no NEPA, for you to succeed, you have to buy diesel. Where's the money for diesel? You have to talk with advertising agencies, advertisers, Advance, APN, and the rest of MIPAN and the rest of the team. But to God be the glory. It's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. We only thank our advertisers.
You are quite an interesting voice on radio, along with your partner and friend, D1. Now he has served his time in Ogun State as commissioner. Are you ready to embrace him to come on radio with you?
Of course, he was on radio while doing his political runs. Even his advertisement was also on Kenny's FM every minute. That's embracement. And again, we were together last week, celebration of classic concert. And again, because before he didn't have time. If you are working with politicians, you have to be careful. Because politicians, they want your attention 24 hours, and it does not want to be seen like, do you want to do politics or do you want to do entertainment? So he was serious with his job. He could not be on radio, on Ray Power or Kenny's FM, but now he's done, he's resting. After this time, we know what exactly was going to happen.
Aren't you interested in politics?
Are you going to sponsor me?
But if you get an appointment, will you answer the call?
If I'm called to come and put my knowledge on anything, see, I was called now, and the knowledge is everywhere. And if somebody else come and say, come, let's do this to Nigeria, why not? I will be very glad to be part of it.
If you have to choose between music and broadcasting?
Music is forever. Music is forever. And again, now I have investment in broadcasting. It's making my broadcasting career forever. Because no matter what, even after I'm gone, by the time I spend old age, the name Kenny's FM will be there forever. The Kenny's FM there, that is the cocoa.
You have this awesome respect for Chief Aliagu Dokpesi. Is it just because he's your in-law?
No, it's not just because he's my in-law. He's a fantastic gentleman. If you're close to him, if you know him, what I'm saying is what everybody says about this Nigerian. He's an awesome person. Awesome. He's straightforward. If he likes you, he will tell you. If he doesn't like you, I don't like you, and he will tell you what you did. And if anybody said something about you, he will say, okay, come. You call the person that said, I say, come. In front of you and the guy that said it, and the person you talk about, say, you said Kenny did this and this and this and this. Is it true? Talk to Kenny. Is he listening to you? That I think I found so wonderful, because not all men can do that. We like to fake. He doesn't fake. He's a very straightforward man, and I thank him for it.
One of that significant figure I've seen in your career all through is Two-Face. If you have the opportunity, will you sign Two-Face on your label again?
Two-Face is over 40 years old. Okay? And again, we look forward to talent every day. Baba is a great talent, is a great person. If I have my chance, either today, or 50 years, or 60 years, or 100 years, I will sign him.
Not many labels and their top artists get on very well. You and Baba get on very well. What is the secret?
Relationship, it matters. Relationship from Kenny Ogungbe to Baba. Relationship from Baba to Kenny Ogungbe. He's a highly respected person. He respects me a lot. I also respect him a lot. He's a fantastic human being. I remember when thieves came to his house, when he was living in Festac, 4 o'clock in the morning, I called you. That time you were working with Punch. You got to his house before me. About 5 o'clock in the morning, you were Two-Face's house, covering and taking care of the reports. You are the first journalist ever to get to his house. I want to thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Let me wrap this interview with your own front. How do you cope juggling your various functions, with your own front?
It's what I do. This is natural for me. This is like it's not even job. Having fun, and guess what? Getting paid for it is fun. I prayed Almighty God to give all of us job that we just do for fun and we'll get paid for without any stress. To God be the glory.
Thank you very much.